On the 26th of March 2018 and the 12th of February 2019, Armstrong Powerhouse released two Class 319 EMU packs, marketed as Volume 1 and Volume 2 respectively. At the time of writing, they both cost £19.99. The Class 319 was built by British Rail Engineering Limited in York, primarily for cross-London Thameslink services between Brighton and Bedford. The trains were constructed in two batches. The 319-0s were designed and introduced between 1987 and 1988, followed by the 319-1s in 1990. Following various modifications and refurbishments over the years, two more subclasses emerged, 319-3s and 319-4s. Overall, the 319s have a top speed of 100 miles an hour and can switch between the 25 kV AC overhead lines and the 750 volt DC third rail electrification. Since being replaced by a mixture of Electrostars and Dezeros in their former operating territory, today Class 319s can be seen operating predominantly in northern England, with a handful of units that can also be seen operating on Watford Junction to St Albans Abbey services, plus a few services from London Euston. The train was modelled by Geordie Blumberg. When compared to the Dovetail Games version, the differences and the amount of detail in the model are already apparent. For example, the exterior model of the AP version looks closer to its source material. The interior cab looks brighter and far more detailed. The same can also be said for the passenger view. No longer are you stuck at the back of the carriage, but now you sit in a more centralised position. The camera also has a bit more movement here. One quirky feature of the Connex Express Class 319s was the informal lounge area. It acted as a hybrid between a carriage where passengers could sit and a buffet car where light refreshments could be sold from a trolley behind the counter. As you can see, Geordie has gone out of his way to model that feature, and it shows some superb attention to detail. There are many more cosmetic differences between subclasses, such as the style of a pantograph, train equipment, door alarms, and carriage interiors. In terms of liveries, Volume 1 depicts the 319 from 2006 to present day, with various modifications for persons with reduced mobility. Liveries include those of First Capital Connect, Southern, London Midland, Northern, and Go via Thameslink. The second volume concentrates on the 319s from their introduction, with liveries from Network South East, Connex, and, just to confuse everybody, Go via Thameslink. Volume 2 also comes full circle in the sense that the Southern and First Capital Connect liveries are also included. As a whole, the two packs have great functionality. In Volume 1, trains feature manual and electronic destination displays, plus GSMR radio equipment. In Volume 2, trains feature head code blinds and cab secure radio equipment. Common features of both packs include working lights, wipers, AWS, TPWS, driver reminder appliance, and vigilance device. In addition, you also have the ability to switch between regard and driver-only operation, isolate the train's safety systems, change power source, and prepare the train from a cold and dark state. The sounds for the train were recorded from a real Class 319. Everything from the traction motors to fading effects, flange and brake squeal have been translated very well into the simulator. A great sense of movement can also be gained with the addition of third rail shoe clatter, wind noise, and being able to hear the external sounds from an open cab window. The passenger view also boasts its own separate sounds, complete with transformer hum and clunking from the camshaft. Driving wise, the train is a joy to handle. The controls feel responsive and the physics appear to be accurate. Two prominent features include wheel slip protection and wheel slide in damp rail conditions. With all these features, it certainly makes the train feel alive and that you're in control of it. There are 6 scenarios in both packs. The scenarios in Volume 1 all concentrate on the Midlands Main Line, whilst the Volume 2 scenarios are split between the Midlands Main Line and London to Brighton. The scenarios are all based off real timetabled workings and vary in weather and difficulty. Interestingly, Volume 2 scenarios also introduce custom modifications to the scenery. For example, in 1 Alpha 55, which pays homage to Video 125's Connex Express driver's eye view, shows Brighton Station and the Ouse Valley Viaduct under restoration, as it was during the period that the scenario represents. The good news is that no additional assets are required to see these changes, and I feel that it offers a bit more immersion and provides a better representation of the period that the scenarios are set in. So, is there anything wrong with these packs? Well, if for example you sit in the passenger view of the Network Southeast 319 and zoom in, I was surprised to find a picture of First Capital Connect seating plastered onto the window of the back door. Volume 2 scenarios also require a lot of additional content to work as intended. However, that's just me nitpicking, and I don't feel that these issues detract from the overall quality. The scenarios can also be easily edited to change or remove missing items of stock. This pack is a true labour of love and goes to show the results of what time and patience can bring. This particular model was apparently 10 years in the making. For those of you yet to get a Class 319, I would strongly recommend these particular packages. Both volumes come with a wide range of liveries and some good scenarios to keep you busy for a couple of hours or so. If you already purchased Dovetail's original train and have the AP sound pack that was originally produced for that model, it's completely up to you. But honestly, I think that these train packs offer a substantial improvement in terms of looks, functionality and simulation. Thanks for watching this review. Please feel free to rate and comment down below. If you would like to keep up to date on the videos that I post, why not subscribe and ring YouTube's notification bell so you don't miss an update. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching and take care.